I'm Erica Rusi Peterson with SpeakMethod.com, and this is English Pronunciation News. We will hear some current news and then study American English pronunciation. First, the news. Hip implants prove defective. The DePuy Company, part of Johnson & Johnson, has lawsuits pending around defective hip implants from 2003 and onwards. The company specializes in orthopedics, spinal care, and neurosciences. The hip implants are a metal-on-metal bearings class of joint replacement systems. These types of systems can generate debris through normal wear. Such debris can cause ailments such as swelling, pain, and difficulty walking. If symptoms are persistent, there may be a loose or detached implant or a fractured bone near the implant. Major legal firms are initiating class action cases against the company to get monetary compensation for people who received faulty implants. The legal firms have to prove that DePuy chose profits before safety and released the implants without proper safety checks, or after having suppressed checks that would have shown the product defective. Of course, many lawsuits settle out of court if the company believes the settlement to be in its best interests. Okay, that completes the news. Now let's study American English pronunciation. This time mostly vowel sounds. AW and AU usually sound like ah. The W and U are silent and simply indicate the ah sound on the A. Say law, faulty. Implants. Here we stress the first syllable and we have the short I and the short A. I and A. That A sound that comes next to the N or M. Implants. Implants. Orthopedics. Orthopedics and neurosciences. These are good examples of long words, and of course in long words it can be good to make sure you are clear on the vowel sounds. Vowel sounds will always help your speech to be more clear. If a word is hard to say anyway, you really want to know those vowels. Here we're saying a long O, a reduced O, and this AE spelling is an old spelling, which means E. Orthopedics. Orthopedics. This is a reduction from O, so sometimes people say O, but normally you'd say as you speak the whole word. Neurosciences. And orthopedics means things that help with joint or spinal issues. The neurosciences are related to the nervous system. And here this EU, the E is really silent. We're saying ner like that. And here we do say an O. You usually say an O sound when O is the last letter. And in this case, it's the last letter of this part of the word. Neurosciences. Neurosciences. Metal on metal. Here we have the T between vowel sounds, which reduces to the light D. You're saying da. Metal on metal. Debris. The S is completely silent, and this time the I sounds like E. Debris. And you stress that second syllable. So debris is anything that's just extra. Can be bits or pieces, just kind of extra things that get generated. For instance, there's often a lot of debris in the ocean around things that have occurred. Tissue. In this word, we have the double S, but it really sounds like SH. Just say tissue. Sometimes people say tissue with that more of an S sound and a sort of little Y sound here. But most people really just say SH. Tissue. Fractured. Here we have that TU spelling, which often sounds like CH. Have a little K sound here, and the ED ending sounds like D. Fractured. Fractured. Okay, that completes English pronunciation news for today. Check back soon for more news and study all the rules at www.speakmethod.com. Thanks. Bye-bye.